video, make sure you give it a like, comment, and subscribe. Turn that post notification bell and comment your zodiac sign. Now, if you're not 18 and older, you cannot watch this video because I talk about sex and I talk about things that you do not need to hear about. And I also smoke and drink on this channel. So this will be a collective reading. Comment down in the comment section how this resonates with you and what parts, is your story and what your zodiac sign is. So first, I want to get an incense. We're going to be using a throat chakra incense because I can already tell that it's going to be hard to get this message out to you guys. So let me just... Spirits, angels, ancestors, can you come through and guide me and tell the collective their story with clear messages? All signs, all zodiacs, this is a collective reading. Okay. So first, let's start off. Let's see what we got. So I'm just picking out this basket. Did somebody just knock at my door? No, it's not my door. Okay, let's see. So we got abortion. So somebody could have had abortion, or somebody wants you to have an abortion. Somebody could be upset that you had an abortion, or you could be upset that you had an abortion. But we have an abortion. So let's see what we got. Y'all, I'm looking for something right now. I can't start without it. Okay, I found it. It was right in my face. Okay, I won't take up no more y'all time. Let's go. Let's start. Okay, so spirits, angels, ancestors, what do we have for the collective? For abortion. What do we have for abortion? What do we have for abortion? What do we have for abortion? Got to make sure that it's lit. Okay, without further ado, abortion. What do we have for abortion, spirit? Okay. You could be dealing with a Taurus. A Taurus could have had an abortion. I feel like this Taurus could have had an abortion because they was too young, but they wanted to have the They wanted to have the baby, but they were too young. Their parents could have told them to have this abortion. That's if you're a Taurus. You could be an Aquarius that had an abortion. And you could be a Cancer that had an abortion. Or somebody that was dealing with the cancer could have had an abortion. Okay, King of Pentacles. So whoever this person was that had an abortion, they wasn't being truthful. They wasn't telling the truth. They was sleeping around with other people and they got pregnant and they didn't know who this baby would be by. Like, they didn't know who the father would be. So they got an abortion instead. This person that was pregnant, when they're around their person or when it comes to their person, they're not humble. They go into competition with other females or other masculines about this person to make sure that this person doesn't go nowhere. This person wasn't stable enough to keep this baby. And she wasn't self-reliant. This person could have wanted a baby, could have been asking for a baby, and whoever got this person pregnant could have been generous and got this person pregnant. What do we have for the Knight of Pentacles? Clarify respect. I'm hearing there's a lot of people that has respect for you. The people that knows you was pregnant and they know you had an abortion, they still have a lot of respect for you. They still probably tell you Happy Mother's Day. They still treat you as if you had that situation. They don't act like it was nothing. They treat you with respect. And like I said, it could be your family or like your father or your mother that told you to get an abortion because you wasn't stable. You didn't have your own home. You didn't have your own car. And you and your baby dad did not live in the same household. So they made you get an abortion until you was old enough. Until you was old enough. But they still respect you as their parent, as their child. They don't look at you no differently. They don't look at you no differently. What do we have for the Knight of Pentacles? Yeah. With the Knight of Pentacles upright and the Eight of Cups reversed. Yeah, your parents have a lot of respect for you still. They still look at you like an honored person. Or like, you know how they tell you in school you're an honor student. They still look at you as an honor child. They still honor you as their child. So you could be asking spirit if you could be praying, asking God and spirit, whatever you resonates with. If you're going to have a baby and you're just keeping hope that your person can get you pregnant again, even though you just had an abortion. Some of you could have just had an abortion, and after the abortion, you're regretting it, so you're trying to get pregnant again. And you just hope that you're able to get pregnant after you just had this abortion. You're telling your person to keep a promise to you that they will get you pregnant, but they also want you to keep a promise to them that you will keep the baby and you won't abort it anymore. But I don't think this baby is going to come through with the 3 of Cups in reverse. I don't think this baby is going to come through. You have to wait. Why won't the spirit baby come through this time for them? I'm going to pull again. Why won't the spirit baby come through this time for them? Something about moving too fast with the Chariot. You're moving too fast. You just had an abortion, so don't try to get pregnant again that fast. Or even if it's not an abortion, it could be a miscarriage, whatever happened. Or even if it was an abortion or a miscarriage and you have full-term pregnancy, do not try to get pregnant again. You could be dealing with an air sign. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You could be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer. If you just had a baby or a miscarriage or an abortion, Spirit is telling you to slow down. You're moving too fast with the Chariot. And that you should just take a break. You know, give yourself some time to heal. Spirit is telling you, let the baby that you want to be a reward. The baby is a reward. So you have to work hard for this baby. You can't just get it because you want to get it. You had one and that was a reward, but you wasn't ready for that. There's somebody with authority here. Who is this person with authority? This could be a parent. This parent could be a Sagittarius. With the 10 of Wands. Yeah, this parent, this person of authority, this could be a parent, or this could be their parents, whoever you got pregnant by. They want you to achieve your goals first. They don't want you to, you know, mess up your life right now. They want you to achieve your goals first. Yeah. So that's what we got for abortion. I'm gonna pull another one and see what we got. Let me know if this if abortion resonated with you in the comment section. Okay, let's see. Let's get a good one. Let's get a good one, Spirit. What do we have for the collective? What do we have for the collective? We got isolation. So someone could be isolated, or there could be a chosen one going through isolation. You could be going through isolation because of a relationship that you just got out of and you don't want to really be around each other. You're disassociated from other people in the outside world. Some people just want to be by themselves. But this isolation is like, it feels like a bad isolation for you. Some of you feel like you're stuck in isolation, or someone put you in isolation. Some of you feel like God has put you in isolation because of the things that you've done wrong and your life hasn't been making progress. But I'm here to tell you this isolation is about to be over. So, Spirit, why is my collective in isolation? Why is my collective going through isolation? Three more cards, please. Three more cards. So it could be because of relationships. Someone could be isolating themselves because they lost a relationship that they wanted. They could be isolating themselves from going out and meeting other people, moving on from this relationship. So they stay in the house and they're isolating themselves from the world. They don't trust people no more. So they rather stay in the house and tend to their self, go to work, come back home and do the same thing over. One second, y'all. Okay. So isolation, we got something could happen in a relationship where there could be some sexual damage that was done to you from your past lover. This could be a water sign. We got water sign on the table. You could be a Gemini. We got Gemini on the table. This person could have played with your body and they could have made you uncomfortable. And now that you're not with this person anymore, you're isolating yourself from men or women because you're uncomfortable with having sex. And some of you are isolating yourself because it's not your choice. It's not your choice. Or you feel like it's not your choice, that you have to be isolated. You feel like, the world doesn't give what it's supposed to give. So somebody's titties could have gotten overly big. They could have been small at first. Now they're like, no shade, trigger warning. They could be like really, really big because they was having sex with this person. Somebody could have been sucking on your titties a little bit too much, hard. Wherever they was sucking on, it didn't feel good. And it could make you feel some type of way. Because I'm looking at the Lovers card and they both naked. So I'm getting a sexual chemistry. Not even a chemistry, but a sexual connection that wasn't successful. I'm hearing when you will have sex with this person, not all the time would it be enjoyable. Sometimes you would lay there. Sometimes you would just play like you're enjoying it. Sometimes you wouldn't even feel anything. And you don't want that to happen with nobody else. You don't want nobody else to get close to you and you fall in love with them. And when it's time for sex, y'all bodies don't connect. You could be isolating yourself from your person because y'all sexual side don't correspond with each other. So you could be not dressing sexy. You could be wearing different pajamas, like long sleeve pajamas, barely showing skin. Um, Hold on. Yeah, it's you feel some type of way about the sexual chemistry, and you're isolating yourself from your person. This could go back to that first group, abortion. You could have had an abortion because you wasn't sexually satisfied by this person, and after the abortion you could have isolated yourself and stop having sex with your person. Okay, so what else do we have? Okay, so you could be isolating yourself from your family because they're unreliable. There could be like someone being soft with you, but they're really like there's someone being soft with you right now, and they're like a really tough critic, and you just trying to see like, are they playing both sides? It just don't feel right. Like everybody's like acting different in your family. So you decided to isolate yourself and go in a new direction. And for some of you, not only is your person doing things to make you isolate yourself, your family is too. For some of you, it could be separate, it could be your family, or it could be your lover. Yeah, it's going back to this abortion. When we was talking about abortion, you could be isolating yourself because you had an abortion or you had a miscarriage. Got something to do with a baby. A baby could have passed away. There could have been a stillbirth. This baby could have came out breech, trigger warning. But you're isolating yourself because of that. But you're going to get the upper hand pretty soon. You're going to get the upper hand. You're going to get a position of advantage. Um, I feel like you're going to get this if you haven't gotten it yet. But Spirit is saying you are in a position of advantage. You do have the upper hand. You can get pregnant if you want to. You just got to go through Spirit. You have to do the work that they want you to do. They want you to manifest it. They want you to sit down and actually write it out and write out affirmations, do the whole 9 yards. They telling you can do it. It's not scary. It's not hard. It's what you think. Everybody goes through things differently. Some people be in labor for 30 minutes. Some people be in labor for 5 minutes. Some people be in labor for 2 hours. It's different for everybody. So you can get this. If you want to get out of isolation, you can get yourself out of isolation. And I don't feel like Spirit or God put you in isolation. I just feel like things from the 3D that's happening in real life has backed you in a corner, and now it's just you by yourself. And you feel like you're isolated from everybody because now you don't know how to communicate or connect with other people when you're just stopping yourself. You probably have anxiety. That's what I'm getting, undiagnosed anxiety. Now, let's see. I want to get on the Lovers and the Ace of Cups, which is the isolation of your person. Your person is making you isolated, not having sexual connections, and not being able to be fertile. This is giving Scorpio vibes. And you could be dealing with a Leo. Yeah, you could be dealing with a Leo. Spirit, what do we have for the collective, for the Lovers and Ace of Cups reversed? So this is definitely about children. Not being able to have children. Feeling like you're in jail. Isolation. Spirit is saying you're moving too fast. You need to slow down. I'm hearing take care of yourself first. Someone could be looking for a job. There's a Sagittarius, big on the Sagittarius, that came from the first part. That parent figure. I feel like when you isolated yourself, you felt like you had too much of a big ego. Somebody could have told you about yourself. Somebody could have said, oh, you think you're all this. You think you know everything. And it could have really hit you because they distanced themselves from you, and it made you feel like you had to learn a lesson. So you started to distance yourself from other people so you wouldn't make other people that you care about feel the same way as this other person. So you distance yourself. You're isolating yourself because of your ego. Because like I said, you're not getting isolated. You isolated yourself. There could be people that is around you. Like I said, family members, your father, your mother, Sagittarius. They could be like wondering what's wrong with you. They never seen you like this before. You could be locking yourself up in your house. You never, or this could be going on in your childhood when you was younger. You will isolate yourself a lot for some of you. But for everybody else that's grown, because no kids supposed to be on here, but that could have happened in your childhood. You isolated yourself. You could have been in your room a lot. But for the ones that's adults, you could have really isolated yourself after a pregnancy failed. Spirit is telling you to take your first step. Like they said, you can manifest and you can get the baby if you want to. You can get yourself out of isolation if you want to. You just got to stop blaming yourself for things that you go through in regular life. This is life. God makes us go through things so we can answer to him, so we can pray to him, so we can talk to him, and he will deliver us through everything we need to be delivered from. Take your first step. Pray to God. Tell him what you want. You don't have to keep asking because you can get it. Just tell him, I'm ready for it. And then take that first step. Go out there, start dating. You know, if you're scared to have reckless sex, you know, not reckless sex where you're just having sex with everybody, but with that one person where y'all do everything together. And for the ones that's using condoms, you know, it's time to take it off, especially if you want to have a child. This is a true love union. Or make sure that it's a true love union. When this baby come, it will come when you're in a true love union. So yeah, you have nothing to worry about. Isolation is not a serious thing in your life. You can just look at it as a break from the world, a break from your family, a break from your kids, or just to get your mind together, just to, you know, get your girly up or your masculine side up, you know, to work on you. You could be isolating yourself and going to the gym all the time, you know, back and forth from work home to the gym, work home to the gym. Or you could be a woman and you're work home feeding the kids, going to your room, work home feeding the kids, you know, and you're not giving your person that much time. And I feel like the sex is off because you're isolating yourself, because you feel some type of way. You and your person could have like a spiritual thing going on where y'all could like feel each other's emotions. And when you went through your phase, they knew something was wrong with you, because I don't feel like this person left you. I feel like they just knew something was wrong with you. They was always there to help you, but when you don't feel right, your body tells you that things are wrong and you isolate yourself. You get signs from God. You get signs from animals. You get signs from your kids. You get signs and synchronicities everywhere. You're spiritual. This is about all the spiritual people. If you're watching my channel, it's because you're spiritual. It's because you're blessed. You're a chosen one. Not everybody is a chosen one, but you can work for God. Everybody here is meant to do it for God, because that's the last person you're going to see. The first and the last person. But yeah, that's what we got for isolation. That's what we got for isolation. Okay. So there is somebody with a spotlight. on them. There's somebody shining bright. I'm getting that song Shine Bright Like a Diamond. And it's karma for somebody else. It's karma for you. Somebody is shining bright and it's karma for you. This could be an upcoming influencer, artist, rapper, singer, influencer, basically. And somehow it's karma for you. So that's the first thing I want to know. How is this karma for my collective? Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, goddesses, spirit babies, connect me with my collective. How is this karma for my collective? Okay. We got the High Priestess in reverse. So this some spiritual shit too. Because everybody on my channel is spiritual. So we're gonna do an 8-card spread deck. We're gonna do an 8-card spread. That's what I'm getting. 8-card spread. And I'm gonna tell you the zodiac signs that we get. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. You really could be dealing with the air sign, either a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Yeah, Aquarius. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer. I feel like Virgo is going to pop out. If not, you could be dealing with a Virgo. So big on the water signs, big on the air signs. So why is this karma for my collective? Okay. Okay, so why is this karma on my collective? There was an ending. There was an ending. You got defeated. You could have ended things with this person, or this person could have ended things with you. You got defeated in a certain type of way. But they're telling you to look at it from a fresh perspective. They don't want you to play unfair because this person got more viewers or more likes or more fans and followers than you. Yeah, they don't want you to do that. It's because this person has more success than you because you're not using your intuition. You're keeping secrets, and all the knowledge that you're getting from a higher source, you're keeping that a secret. You don't want to take on responsibility. You don't want to balance things. And this is why you're not getting no abundance and whatever you're trying to get abundance in. This is the end of something. This is the end of something. Because we got the Ten of Swords that represents ending. This represents ending. And then I'm reading it out the book. The World represents ending. Whatever you did, it stopped you from becoming a star, and it boosted somebody else up to become a star. That's exactly what happened. It ended something for you. You was on the road to being an upcoming influencer. This person could have been on the same route, but something happened. You got karma for it. And now you're watching this person become highly favored in the influence world. This person could have promised that they was going to help you succeed, you know, once they boosted back up. You hope that they'll shout you out or something like that. Whatever you guys are doing, it means a lot to y'all. Y'all could have been probably in a relationship and y'all could have had the same careers. Y'all could have both been streamers or just been influencers. And one person got lucky and the other person did not get lucky. We got judgment. So somebody did get judgment. Not taking on responsibility. You know, not doing the work that you're supposed to do. That's what you could have did. You could have been taking shortcuts. So you probably didn't do something to this other person, but you probably wasn't taking your career like seriously. And this person was taking their career seriously and they got more successful than you. Because you wasn't taking your career successful, it ended for you. Yeah, with the Knight of Cups. This was the relationship that you was in. Okay, let's see. What could my collective do to get their self back on track? You're going to have a tower moment. I'm hearing you're going to have a tower moment, which things are going to go good for you. Things are going to go good. But it's like you're sharing success with this person. Y'all could have started a YouTube channel together, a couple's YouTube channel, and everybody know y'all from this channel, and now y'all separated. One person got more followers than the other. One person has more attention than the other. You know, liking, gaining followings. And the other person is trying to work on getting their followers up. But I'm hearing you will get your followers up. It's just in divine timing. And it's like once you get your followers up and your audience and your viewers, this person that you're going against, because y'all are separated and you're trying to keep the life that you have, so you have to work against this person. You have to find things that people like to watch or, you know, listen to that this other person isn't doing. But you're going to have a tower moment. It's going to go good for you in a matter of time. Just think, keep doing what you're doing. Keep spirit in your life. Keep God in your life. They're going to guide you to what you need. And as you grow your followings, you're going to notice that this person's that you was dealing with, their follower is going to be steady. Or their viewers are going to be steady. Or it's going to be lower than yours. It's because y'all are sharing an audience. These people know y'all from each other. And they're watching y'all on separate accounts. Yeah, y'all got the world in y'all hand. Y'all got the world in y'all hand. You could be a fire sign. Let me see. What else do we have for this? Things are going to get balanced out, though. After you make a comeback, things are going to get balanced. You're going to get the recognition you need, and they're going to get their clout back too. And y'all are going to be on a steady pace. They're going to watch you, and they're going to watch them. So it won't be no competition. But the relationship between the two of y'all are not healthy. This could be, I know what it's about. Chris and Queen. Y'all see how Clarence and Queen got more followings than Chris? Chris just sits on the back rail. Don't nobody listen to him. Don't nobody listen to him. Don't nobody watch him because he did Queen dirty. Because you know Queen did her shit too. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna call him Renzo. Whatever. But you see how Chris is gaining more followers because he's doing something that his ex is not doing, which is talking about his ex. But Queen isn't talking about him. So the followers like that. But later on, things are going to balance out, and Chris is going to be known again. He's going to be back into the spotlight. And if this wasn't about Chris and Queen, which it was, this could be about somebody else too. For all you YouTubers out there, content creators, streamers, I respect it. Keep grinding, because that's basically what I'm doing. But that was the end of the video. If you like this video, give it a like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all, I'm finna get my hair done in a couple of days. I'm gonna come back look like a bad bitch. But if you like this video, give a like, comment, and subscribe. Turn that post notification bell and comment your zodiac sign. Let me know how this resonates in the comment section. Share this with somebody that you think it resonated with. Deuces.